Anthropic's Claude has come up with an amazing update which allows not only to get AI code but also to view as well as host it. Yes, you heard that right. After generating the code, we can able to like host it as an artifact. It will generate as a public URL, and with the help of that URL we can share our project to anyone. And it doesn't stop there. We can also build AI powered apps with Claude's intelligent built in. For example, in the demo they have showed to create a chat app with the help of Claude API embedded inside itself. So here you can see, right, they have given a demo for that particular feature. And the great thing about this is this feature is available for all the users, whether it's free, pro and max. So for this you just need to open your Claude account, and to the left you will be having this artifacts. Click here and you will be getting a pop-up saying you must allow access. So basically you can just give access to it like an enable button, and these are basically some of the apps that other people have created, just some small vibe coding apps. Basically you give a prompt and Claude generates it for you. For example, here they're having this interactive drum machine. Click it, we will be able to like use it. So if I play it, so you can see the sound, right? So for us to create our own like web app to get hosted, just click on new artifact, and here we must select what kind of web project that we are going to build. It can be games, productivity tools, quiz or survey, creative projects, anything. In my case I will just go with apps and websites. So I will just click here, and first we need to like tell what we are going to create. So you just need to enter your prompt. So this is going to be my input prompt. I want to create a web app that takes in a CSV file as an input and also show some graphs and charts of that data present in the CSV file. So let me just run this. So once you give that prompt, Claude asks you much more questions like what types of charts and graphs you want to include. Do you have any specific type of CSV data in your mind? Any particular style or features would you like? So basically you can just answer these questions, or you can just like leave it to Claude. So in my case I'll just go, it can be any data, just be generic. Alright, so it's totally up to you in case like if you want to like customize it to the extent, or you can just give it to Claude and do it on your own. So I'll just run this. So it basically gives us the entire plan, what are the features it's going to happen. So in my case, file upload, automatic data detection, multiple types of chart. So these are the features that it's going to implement. And there is also like the technical approach. It's going to use React and some other like libraries for parsing the CSV and Tailwind CSS. So this is the tech stack that's basically it's going to build upon it, and the user flow, basically how the user will start. So I will just go with, it's fine, you can start making it, I would say. Yeah, so now it will begin the coding process. Your screen gets divided into two halves. Here you can see the live coding happening, and here this is just like a progress bar, and just be patient till it gets completed. So in case if you get any errors like this, for example artifact failed to load, just select try fixing with Claude. Yeah, it has successfully replaced the library which was causing an issue, and this is our application. If you want to see the code, this is basically the code, React.js code. You can simply like copy the code or download it as a TypeScript file, and yeah, this is the app. So this is going to be my CSV file that I'll be uploading, just has 3 columns, mark, name and pass, and some data. So I will just upload it, and boom, this is how good it looks. Basically we have the data preview, the content that is in our CSV file, and apart from that here is the mark like in a visual form. And not only that, we are having these many charts, line chart, okay, basically pointing how much mark each student has got, pie chart, okay, I don't know why this is not working, but yeah, scatter plot, and this works perfectly. And we are having the x-axis and y-axis, we can like modify it also based upon our choice. So that's not bad for like a single line of prompt that I gave. And now comes the main part. What if you wanted to like publish it or share it with someone? Okay, here you are having the publish option. Click it, and by sending publish and click, this will generate a link and you can access it as a website. For example, if I click this, it will give us a particular URL. I will just copy the link and close it. If I go to a new tab and paste the link, we'll be getting this particular app. Yeah, this can be accessed by anyone publicly, and this will be getting stored in your artifacts tab. So if I go to my artifacts and published, here you will be having that one. So if you click it, you'll be having that artifact. Here it says published. If you want to unpublish it, you can select unpublish it, and you can make new modifications to it also. So I'll just go and unpublish it now, and it won't be accessed publicly. So that's this feature that they have implemented, and you can just try it out and let me know in the comments what you feel about it. Do check the playlist of my channel. There are a lot of videos in programming and AI tools. Subscribe me. Thanks for watching.